Oh my god. I don't remember, and that shows you just how cooked my brain is from studying. Hello and welcome to another reading vlog. This one is special because I'm going to be sharing with you a realistic look at what I read in a week as a college student. Now, me being a college student might be news to you. I talked about it briefly in one of my vlogs. I went back to college because I'm pursuing a career in the medical field, and I am very busy already. School has just started and there's been so much to do, and tomorrow I'm going into a very busy school week, so I'm very intrigued to see how much I actually read. Now, since I've been so busy today, I think it'd be so much fun to open up some packages with you guys, you know, to start off this vlog with a bang. So let's go ahead and open them up together. So to start off, I have this package from Crunchyroll. I ordered a very exciting clothing item. Okay, so this is very exciting because this is a hoodie, which I already love, but this is a hoodie that features some artwork from one of my favorite mangakas. I really hope that this isn't too big. I like my clothes rather baggy, so I ordered a unisex medium, but that might have been a mistake. Let's see. Oh my gosh. No, I think it's stained. I'm so upset. Okay, well, the front is stained, and that is so upsetting. I'm gonna have to return this. So, I really wanted to be cozy in this and like read, but no. I guess that just wasn't in the cards today, but I'll at least show you the back. I'm gonna just ask for a replacement, but this is the back of the hoodie. Isn't that so cool? I read Junji Ito's Cat Diary recently, and it was one of my favorite things I've read this year so far, and this is directly from that manga. Okay, well, this unboxing was supposed to put me in a better mood, and honestly, that's not really happening. Hopefully, these next packages lift my mood right back up. I have 2 packages from Barnes & Noble. These are pre-orders, so let's just get right into it. Oh my god, I know what it is already, just from that little sliver. Oh my god, this is volume 7 of Villains Are Destined to Die. Oh my god, it is so beautiful. Not to be annoying, but it does have a little imperfection right there, but hopefully it comes right off with some isopropyl alcohol. Crossing my fingers. I'm just gonna give myself the treat of a little flip through. Yes, that is very nice. Oh my god. Okay, we're done. All right, and now on to the final package. We're in. And I see 2 items. That's very exciting. Oh my god. These colors together also super pretty. Okay, so we have volume 2 of The Guy She Was Interested In Wasn't a Guy at All. This is so cute. This series is adorable, and I really wish it existed when I was in high school because I would have been all over this. But now I get to enjoy it as an adult, and yeah, I'm really excited to just get giddy with this series. And the last and final item in this little unboxing is Tokyo Babylon Volume 6. This is very exciting because Tokyo Babylon Volume 7, the last volume, is coming out this year, so this is wrapping up. And I'm very curious as to how it ends. I've heard that it will break your heart, and you know what? I'm ready. Why not? I'm already getting broken academically. I'm just gonna give myself a little flip through. Oh, this is so nice. That is so nice. I love little touches like this with manga. It just makes it feel so special. I do wish these premium volumes were a little bit more premium. Like, I wish the cover was like thicker, or maybe had some French flaps. French flaps are always a great way to elevate a manga volume, but I digress. I am very enthralled by these volumes that I just got because now I have so many more reading options. Not that I needed them, But now I have more reading options for this reading vlog, and I have a feeling we'll be getting to some of these. So without further ado, let's head into that busy week of school. Hello reader friends, it's been quite a bit since I've sat down in front of the camera to talk to you guys. This week has just been super crazy as I kind of expected it to be, but also some stuff happened that I did not expect. Our sink faucet just like exploded. Like the water just went up like a geyser actually, and that rendered the faucet useless. And the thing that was very catastrophic about this, to me at least, was that we also, at the same time that this happened, didn't have a dishwasher because it was broken, and they were going to install a new one, but they hadn't done that yet. So effectively, we had no way to wash dishes. And we are an ingredient household. You know what I mean? We don't really have like a lot of stuff just ready to go. So I was very stressed because I was like, great, I can't meal prep, I can't cook because I'm gonna make a pile of dishes and there's going to be no way to wash them, and yada yada yada. The problem is now fixed, but that was just something fun that got added to my week that I didn't anticipate. Otherwise, my week has been busy and stressful, but ultimately rewarding. So amongst the busyness yesterday, I finally found a pocket of time to just relax and read, and I read the entirety of a manhwa volume, which I am just very happy that I was able to do because I did not read very much so far in the week. So last night I finished reading volume 7 of Villains Are Destined to Die, and overall I enjoyed it, but I feel like all the anticipation leading up to this volume and my pre-order getting delayed, I was like working myself up. I was getting really excited and I just couldn't wait, and then I finally read it and I was like, that was good but not amazing. And one of the reasons for that is because of the revelation that happens. I'm not going to spoil it, but in the back they really like excite you about this revelation, and I was like, okay, what do you want me to feel exactly? Because authors create with the desire to make you feel something. They want to make you feel something. That is the whole reason why they're doing the thing in the first place. And I was like, that didn't really give, you know? The revelation that happens, this new information that comes about, like you're supposed to feel like the main character, who, by the way, felt very angry and perplexed. But I was like, what did you expect? Honestly, like what else did you want this character to do? Like, you know what I mean? And I just wasn't on her side for like the first time in this entire series, which I felt like was a bizarre experience. But despite that, it was good. I enjoyed other story moments, and the art is beautiful as always, and it's just enjoyable to read each volume, despite my nitpick with the big explosive ending of this volume. And real quick, before I go into the next thing, I just want to preface by saying that I feel very stressed, and I'm not necessarily talking about like school or like life, you know, like home stuff exploding. I'm talking about the world. That felt like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reference. I feel like things are just going downhill. I don't want to sit here and act like I am unscathed or unaffected or that it's not on my mind, because I feel like a lot of people on YouTube illustrate this really pretty picture of life, and I think life is very beautiful at times, but there's also a lot of other things going on underneath. And I don't know, I just feel like I want to do my part and let you know that I am stressed. I feel like the way things are going, America is walking down a plank. Okay, that sounds very grim, but that is the situation, and that is how I feel. So if my mood seems a little bit down, that is why. And I will not apologize for that, frankly, and I will not apologize for, you know, saying that. I feel like, yes, it's fun to watch YouTube videos and see people do fun stuff and get inspired. I enjoy it myself, but I think also a dose of reality is really important, and that's what I'm trying to give you. So if you're stressed about what's going on, I'm also stressed. You're not alone, and that's all I wanted to say. So on that note, I've been getting lots of negative notifications on my phone about world events and terrible things, and I got a notification on my phone not too long ago, and I was like, what is it this time? But lo and behold, it was the library carrying a peace offering to me. And of course, leave it to the library to improve my mood and give me a positive phone notification. They told me, hey, this book that you saved is actually now available. We've just added it to the catalog. Go ahead and check it out. And I was the first one, okay? I snagged it before everyone. I'm sorry to all the people behind me now. You have to wait in line. I need this. This is volume 13 of Cherry Magic. And Cherry Magic is a fluffy feel-good BL series, and that is exactly what I need. I'm pretty sure actually that if I were to go to the doctor, they would prescribe a BL series. I am very much looking forward to reading this because on the cover we have some side characters, and those side characters I deeply love. I get the feeling that we're gonna learn more about them, and that is exactly what I want. So I'm going to go ahead and carve out some relaxation time because that is very important. No matter how busy or stressed or occupied you feel, taking a moment to relax really improves your life experience. So I'm going to go improve my life experience. Alright everyone, it is officially the end of the week, and now we're going to take a look at the last things I read in this week of busy school. As expected, I didn't read that much, but that's okay because I did read some really fun titles. I read Cherry Magic Volume I Don't Remember, and that shows you just how cooked my brain is from studying. But I read the Cherry Magic volume that's on the screen right now, and I really enjoyed it. I just feel like I need lots and lots of fuzzy, good feeling stories in my life right now, and that completely exceeded that need. We got to see more of the side characters, which I expected, and it was just really lovely. There was also like a really fun concept that was explored at the end of the book, where they explore what would Cherry Magic be like if the roles were reversed between the two main characters. And that was also a lot of fun to read. I can just tell that the mangaka really enjoys working on this series because it shows through their craft. And after that, I went outside, which is a rare occurrence, but I went outside and I read The Guy She Was Interested In Wasn't a Guy at All, Volume 2. I really love this story in general, but this volume felt very disjointed. It kind of felt like a collection of short stories all pasted together, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it just didn't have the same structure as the first volume. I felt like the story in the first volume was really well structured. It had a clear beginning, middle, and end, but this is kind of just a collection of moments that the two main characters share, and they are very adorable. There is still an underlying main story to the whole volume. The main story of this volume introduces a new character, and I felt like they made a really nice addition to the cast. And overall, I'm just enjoying how these two characters connect, whether it be at school, on a school trip, at the music shop, etc., etc. It's very sweet, very fluffy, and I just need as much fluffy queer media as possible at this time. Going back to my earlier spiel, I was talking about things being very difficult in the world, and that has only exceeded throughout the filming of this vlog. In fact, this vlog was filmed during a very tumultuous time in the political landscape. A lot of the things that are happening right now are specifically targeting queer and trans people. These are people who are already at high risk for things like experiencing bullying, dealing with depression and anxiety. Life is already hard enough. And as a non-binary person, I am feeling the waves of all of the things that are happening. It is directly affecting me already. And I know that lots of you enjoy reading GL or BL or other queer manga. And we cannot consume queer manga without realizing that queer people are under attack. And I just want to let you know that reading BL and GL but not really caring about what happens to queer people or not really getting involved or helping is an issue. So please, if you can, find ways to get involved, find ways to support people in these communities, and just be kind. Be kind first and foremost. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you spending some time with me here on the internet. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like. It really helps my channel, and what helps my channel even more is subscribing. Little things like this just help me make more videos in the future for you guys to enjoy. Down in the comments, let me know what was your favorite manga that I read in this busy week, and if you have any recommendations, put them down below as well. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!